Order filled. Order filled.
What's good, bro? What's good, my bro? The time zone's changed, my man. The time zone's changed. So at the moment, I can stream 1 hour earlier, and then soon I can stream 2 hours earlier, bro. So it'll be 10 a.m. soon. It'll be 10 a.m. soon. Fuck, this trade's working out very quickly. First trade back. Bots, my boys, ready to see me cook again. We just hopped into our first trade and we're printing, bro, at the moment. First trade back. Bots, my boy. Yeah, first trade, bro. You're seeing that live. So we'll see. Just gotta start fucking doing the thing, bro. Follow the system. It's my system. Support. 2000 inversion. Internal sweep. Closure above. We didn't take the retrade, but we took the reconfirmation above. So it is the system. And if it fails, it fails. First trade of the day, bro. But yeah, we're pretty bullish coming out of this area, in my opinion, because we've already stabbed into lower prices here, try to push lower and failing, so I'll probably take a retest back into the range personally, but we'll see. We'll see. I think you could get a 1 hour bounce here off the EMA. Or it could just sell down, hit our stop loss, and then we come back tomorrow. But we had this 2000 closure above, push back, reclaim above. So essentially you just want to see this push over the EMA. If it fails, then it will just be a downtrend, and I can't see why we would be in a downtrend. Besides this, obviously. But when I look at this, we also had a contract gap up, by the way. So this is click broker adjustment. It fixes it. But between contracts, we've had a gap up. Not that that matters, but it's just something I saw today. So would like to see us continue higher from here. Failure above this high sucks. It really does. How you been though, boss? It's been happening, bro. Boys, we're quitting cigarettes as well today. I am replacing it with something else, but the cigarettes have to go because we're smoking a pack a day and it's just not, it's not good. Do my first exit. Do my first XFA on the end of last month, then pass 2 accounts at the same time. Nice, bro. The quicker you go from fucking, like, speed, you know, you fail, you gotta go again. You gotta be ready to go again. Same thing when you pass, bro. Like, say I had like fucking 2 weeks off. It's not good, bro. No good taking that much time off. This is quite annoying to see, but trust the system over the fucking what you see. So did you only have 1 XFA and then you got funded with 2 XFAs? Because that's still an improvement, right? Yeah, bro. Well, that's how life works, bro, isn't it? We learn from the L's we take. And we grow from the wins that we take. Yeah, well, to have hold on to it from January to March, bro, I'd say that's pretty respectable, G. I wouldn't get too caught up on it, but I think it's just focusing on the next play, bro. I think it's pretty respectable. If it's your first ever XFA and you started trading it in January, that's pretty good, bro. Most people would have blown out a lot quicker. It's a good trade so far, though. Bro, that's even more crazy. Straight out. That's even more crazy. The fact that you could pass it that quickly is, I think it's mental, bro, to be honest. It's crazy, bro. That's honestly fucking insane. The fact that you're able to do that. I think when I first started trading, it would have taken me, I don't know, 3 to 4 months. Longer. So, it only took you 1 month, which is crazy. Hopefully this trade works out. It's always nice to fucking take a win on your first trade. Like 2K over trading. Bro, props is good to fucking develop your skill, bro. It really is. It really is great to develop your skill. And I think it just makes you a better trader overall, whether or not it, you know, works out or not. But, you know, sometimes you bowl count, sometimes you pass them, sometimes you, whatever it is. But I'm glad I do props, to be honest. It's moving good. Just have to see if it wants to continue up here. And we're following that risk parameter that we set up right on the funded account. So funded account risk, 200 risk. Obviously, depending on the trade, we can reduce that risk, but we still target the same upside on the ID. So here we're risking 170 to make 300, and we can take one more trade after this. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think it's the period of this war thing going on, but I don't. Bro, they're pretty good rules, honestly. You can copy in one sec. I'll go back to it. You see, like gold moves, but it moves weird. It moves different, bro. I'm like a bit of a Nasdaq slut, bro. Can't lie. But yeah, copy them. What were they on the 3 minute? Yeah, here. I like scalping, bro. It's like whether or not this trade works out, which obviously it looks like it might, work out. Just gotta be conscious here of the certain 5,000 inversions we have at the EMA. I don't want to see it snap. I don't want to see it snap back. Yeah, I can't do hour trades, bro. Like for me, the 2000 tick chart is very similar to the 3 minute or 5 minute chart. Pretty much the 5 minute chart is the same as the 2000. Like, sort of. It depends on the volatility. But again, that's why I like the tick chart, because I'm trading the inversion on the tick chart, not the time frame chart. We don't really have clean price action chart here. We just have a clean 2000 inversion. So we'll see if this wants to snap back in this area. I think it'll want to push through, because I don't know where people would have gotten into this trade. You know what I mean? Hard trade to get into when we're wicking down. Hopefully it fucking works out. Welcome to the old people fucking in the street, man. It's like, how can I take time off if this is my job? That sounds fucking dreadful, bro. Time off was terrible. I need a new computer so I can actually stream my fucking days off where I'm just gaming and shit. That'd be mad. I've had multiple days in retreat before I go to sleep. Yeah, that's pretty. It's sticking to the 1.5R, and on the 2000 tick chart, we're actually closing above, right, the EMA crossover VWAP. So it's like, this is noise to me. See here, whenever we push above the 2000, we usually respect it and push higher anytime we're above it on the blue EMA. Anytime we're above it, we generally push above it. So I'm gonna ignore the noise on the time frame chart and just go with what I actually see. And this is the rule. That's the 1.5R is a rule. So technically this is a 200 risk trade, although I'm only risking 176. I still want to make 300 on it because it's the same trade ID on this closure. So this is the actual trade, 1.5R, but because we can risk less, so our TP is in a better place. I don't know if that makes sense. But we got in on the ID being the 2000 inversion close, so we have to wait for this to fucking, yeah, just, it's worked in our favor. We're in it because of the inversion. I guess market conditions are a bit how you going at the moment, but gotta stick to the plan. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We lose our trade. I'm gonna do it on this one, please. Yeah. If we take a loss, we take a loss. That's all that matters. Easy now. Fuck. That's a pretty harsh sell, but we won't get scared. What's going on, Captain Price? Two more days down at least. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird fucking point in the chart. Yeah, I think so as well. Bro, I've been off for like 2 weeks as well. To be honest, I've been fucking, I don't even know what the fuck I've been doing. What's good, shot, Dad? What's good, my man? Yeah, honestly, I had family over that week, and the last couple fucking days, I have been doing absolute fuck all. I've barely been training. I've barely been doing anything productive, to be honest. I haven't been posting on social media. Haven't been doing anything that I stand for. Diet's been shit, but we're back. Like we have to be fucking locked in, man. And it all starts with trading. Following our plan, going to the gym, eating well. They all fucking link together, bro. Profitability is more than just trading. Trading keeps you like profitable in life, I swear. Even if you're like trading on a demo account and you got no money, it's like if you still follow like rules that you set up, you're like naturally fucking profitable. So we just gotta stick to these rules that we set, because that's what actually got us the payout. The tilting didn't get us the payout. What the rules did. How have we all been, but what have we been up to? I hate taking time off. Clean. No, I don't. I don't look at it. There probably is one here though. But there's like too many assets to look at a S&T on, you know what I mean? Like, this is another thing on the fucking contract, because the contract changed today, boys. I don't know if you saw that, but I just saw it when I fucking logged on. But on broker adjustment, it looks like we're in a downtrend, but on the contract switch, we're actually in a gap up. So that usually when we gap up, we continue up, which is another reason why I came into this wanting a higher price, but I don't think that matters. But on broker adjustment, this is how the chart looks without it on. This is how it looks. And then obviously this looks like it wants to continue higher. So I don't look at S&T, but to bring it back to what you actually asked. At these lows, we haven't swept. And then on ES we have swept. So yes, there is an S&T. This low, ES is swept. Oh, that's a different low. Oh, I fucking hate comparing ES. They trade the same, but they trade different. That is the same low though, this one. Pretty much it's like quite bullish in comparison. ES. Yeah. So the thing is with S&Ts, it's like it's a confluence, but I just don't understand how the confluence makes sense. Because someone will say like liquidity sweep, market needs liquidity, so it's like if the other asset hasn't swept the liquidity and it puts in an S&T, how's that a smart money chart? Because smart money would want to take the liquidity, no? But I don't know. I don't understand S&Ts. I don't know how I'm going with the cigarette addiction. I really feel like one, but it's like how long are we going to be smoking cigarettes for before we don't, you know? But I don't know what's... Probably, you know, ideally, none of it's good for you. Between, let's say, cigarettes, devil's lettuce, vaping. But... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what, like... Everyone has a vice. But it was getting pretty bad, so I've tried to stop that today. And we have successfully stopped so far in terms of cigarettes, so we'll keep that going. Surely this goes up and hits TP by the way that it's going. I think this has room to run, like honestly, to higher if it hits TP. I think I want to push up to maybe somewhere in the top of this range, but I think it'll be important on the first trade to try and take a W, set the mood right, and it sort of lines up with this 2000, so that's what I'm looking for. Come on, brother. Let's hit TP, man. So, like, my mentor, Trader Kane, my mentor, well, yeah, lucky I did learn off him. Anyway, partials. Like, say I change this to 4 contracts here. Alright, so what would look like this? Limit sell 4. And then like taking like 1 up here. Is the trade-off worth it if you lose all the profit that you get here? He says no. Like, how much would I make if this was the bottom? And I just hate to sit through all of this. I think that's why I like 1-5R trades. Because it's just in and out. Instead of me waiting for this trade to work out, I can just get out of it here and then see if we get a continuation trade. Or do we quickly swap and are we going to sell back down? I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to the 1-5R. Market's definitely slower since coming back. Do you have consistency to worry about with your prop? So we did pick the Topstep consistency accounts, if I am not mistaken. But that's why we're doing the 10 to 60k account flip. That's what we're doing. I'm not taking a payout from these until I get them to 12k balance. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, boys. I've got no idea. No, I know how I'm gonna do it, but I think it's better to get out. Well, also up 600 on both XFAs. Yeah. It's just a bit less stress to just take TP here. Like, even like on a 1-to-1 setup, like you'd already be out now. You know, I'm not gonna take, but 1-to-1, risking 176, you're in and you're out. But if we like, this is exactly what we want to see. I think at this point we would never want to lose on this trade.
Order filled.
Alright, banger first trade. Banger first trade. Absolute fucking banger first trade. W, bro. W, W, W. That's the first time I followed my system trading an exit funded account. I'll be honest. That's clean. That was nice. Ooh. Wow. What a feeling. What a feeling. It's always scary to take your first trade on an XFA. It's like, what are you scared about? But trading your system on an XFA is something new to me. So yeah, basically what we're doing is this. Now, I don't know how long this is gonna take, alright? This could take fucking very quick. It could take very slow. You know what I mean? 200 risk, 300. Best day if we take one more trade today and it's a W 600. Worst day we can end down is negative 200. Right, let's... Alright, I need to plan this out, and I'm not gonna jump back into another trade right now because that's like legitimately the only thing that I can work off. And it was a nice exit because we've honestly just fucking died out of this 2000. Alright. As long as like the target that I have matches up with somewhere that makes sense for us to come back down, then I'm usually alright being in the trade. You know what I mean? So like here, could I get in on this? No, I would have already wanted to be shorting here. But it's hard to like be planning that far ahead. I'm gonna long into there and short into there. Because this would have fucking hit TP off that. But I don't trade that. I much prefer have a... I just gotta stay calm, you know? I gotta have I'm trying to like maintain my emotions right now, just from like taking a W, not getting overexcited. It's almost counterintuitive to be like, oh, I just hit a W trade, but it's like, that's sort of how you have to be. This is really aggressive, so. But yeah, alright, $200 risk, $300 profit, 1 win. We can choose to stop here, or we can take one more loss, stop at plus 100, or we take another win, and then we're at plus 600. So 0 to 2,000, we're staying with those rules. As soon as we hit 2,000, we change back to $300 risk. And if we dip back into here, it's got to be $200 risk. So it's sort of dynamic risk management. And the idea is that as you grow the account, you start risking more quite aggressively. So like 4 good winning days and you're in that buffer, and then like 1 good winning day and then you're almost in the next buffer. It's just got to catch a win streak, but then also survive. That's all it is, to be honest. And I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we won't know until we actually try and stick to the fucking system. So that's what we're doing. Almost maybe probably needed 2 weeks off fucking based on this, because this is stressful. Stressful to like not take bad trades and not get cut if you take a loss. No, I would have been fine. Like if it hit my stop loss, I would have just gotten offline. I think I will. There's too much on the line. Too much on the line to break my system. Like I don't care about if I lose these accounts. I care about if I break the system. Because when you break the system that you've set up for yourself is when shit becomes disastrous. It's a nice sell back down though. And I mean, after that candle like that, you'd probably expect that this continues down. Let's delete that for now. Just spectate what's going on. Yeah. Well, this is almost a failure of trying to push back above and claim that range, so you can almost expect that this dies now, and you have to sort of flip buys. I couldn't see this wanting to stay trying to push up. I think it wants to die off a little bit. They are some fucking candles. I mean, this is quite a big fucking bearish candle, but even getting it on this close for a short. No stress, chart that. Enjoy. Have a good day, my man. I appreciate you checking in on me as well. I really do. So this is what, you know, a hard closure engulfing sell would be. So let's see if it would work. I wouldn't take this because there's no actual 2,000 strength. Like here on this one, we inverse. Unfortunately, this would have been a loss, right? Because we inverse it, push back above, and then reclose below. Market conditions definitely have changed a little bit, it looks like. It's very sweepy. We're just gonna have to adapt a little bit. It seems very like moving, but I don't know. I think the price action was a bit better 2 weeks ago, or at least for my system. This is hard to trade. How have you guys been trading? Whoever's watching, if you guys trade or not. So conflicting ideas here, because if you were still in this trade, you'd be long, and then you get the short ID. So I don't know if it's something that I would trade. I mean, we just took a W, so I need to like relax a bit and just wait for my next fucking thing. I'm so keen to either fail or pass these accounts. I mean, if I fail these accounts, it's gonna suck, right? Because I've got like this idea of getting a max payout, and fucking if I get a max payout, move overseas for like a month, buy a laptop, and just stream overseas. Background like some random fucking place. Clean as fuck. Because I need to travel the world, boys. Like, 25. 25 is like, traveled to Latvia yesterday. If you know, you know. Because, insane. But, we actually need to travel. Like, I've done Europe before, but I need to do it again. Especially single, man. Especially single. But we need to trade properly so the trading can fucking pay for it, bro. Trading needs to fund the lifestyle. And we need to be better traders to fund that lifestyle. Like, I need to move to Spain or some shit, bro. This more fucking shit out music. Topstep the goat, bro. Can't lie. Fuck, man, getting back into routine after taking 2 weeks off, but it's difficult, like, even in Australia. Because it very easily goes from being in check to out of check. Sounds like a chess fucking board, but yeah. The worst place to be is in check, if you really think about it. I think this will continue down. Is there a trade idea to short off of it? No, not really. We do have this 5,000 inversion here. We don't really have. What the fuck, dude? Where's my fucking drawing board going, lad? Bro, TradingView likes to wig out sometimes. I swear. I don't know how they charge. You know, how much money does TradingView make? That's a good question, is it not? Holy shit. That is mental. What the hell, dude? That is an insane stat. That is an insane stat. 52% increase in employment at TradingView, while unemployment is at an all-time high. How the fuck do you have an unemployment and an underemployment rate? Isn't underemployment and unemployment the same thing? What's the fucking difference? What's good, bro? What's happening, Sean? First trade on the XFAs, taking a dub, we followed our rules. I just gotta lock back in and chill out, man. I need to move overseas, bro. And enjoy life. How you doing? How you doing? A song, dude. But to wig out. What's been happening, Sean? What have you been up to? What? Where you at the moment, my bro? Just moved house. Clean. Whereabouts you at? Where you hanging out now? Back home, UK. I should actually come to the UK as well. That's somewhere I need to fucking actually explore properly, man, because I'm fucking half Australian, bro, which means I'm fucking half UK, bro. Like, my dad's side is all the United Kingdom. I need to go explore Ireland, Scotland, fucking Wales, North, Western Europe, Amsterdam, Belgium. I mean, I don't know Amsterdam, Belgium, but whereabouts in the UK? Liverpool. Wow, bro. I go for Liverpool. Liverpool is sort of what near fucking what part of dude, what? It's on the east side, like next to what country? It's close to Ireland, that's right, and Wales. Because, like, what the fuck is a country anyway? What is a country anyway? Wow, bro. Liverpool. Liverpool's next to Manchester. I didn't even know that. Birmingham. Birmingham. So Manchester and London's both posh, but Manchester is like definitely looser, given where it is. Bro, living in Liverpool would be mad. Fuck me, bro. Bro, it's just traveling the world. Well, I mean, you said back home, so this is where you're from, but to me, this still looks like traveling the world. I'll be honest. Ain't no better time to travel, that's for sure. Ain't no better time to travel, right? At 25, like I need to. I live in the posh part. That's crispy, bro. Best place to be. Even yesterday, I went to fucking Bondi Beach on a Monday afternoon, and it was incredible. It was mad. Which is like Bondi Beach, Bondi Junction. It's pretty posh. Bro, it's just like off the grid completely. You can actually buy a place there. Or like, do you do rentals? Bro, Cyprus. Long-term rent. How do you even find it? Is Iron Apple in Cyprus? No way, Kurt. Wow. It'd be sick to live. This is so cheap. This is so cheap. And that's for sale. So rentals, way cheaper, dude. Way cheaper. And dude, that's if you're like, that's like, I was talking luxury there. But what the hell? Yeah. Like this is like fucking top tier house. That's like if you want like top of the fucking. What's Airbnb saying? I think this will sell down. I'd move to Cyprus. But that's nothing, man. Bro, that is fuck all. Apparently Cyprus has decent internet as well. But that is insane. Telling me trade from here each day. Cuzzy. What the fuck? 90-day max. So what do? Do you like actually move overseas, or do you like just go overseas for a period of time? Where's Iron Apple? Bottom right corner. Yeah. Nomad visa. I saw this one. This is the one I was looking at one time, bro. Look at this thing for 3K. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? It's like Batman cave type shit. I need to get a payout and then I can fucking decide where I'm gonna go. Because I'm gonna go overseas. You should go for a couple of months. I'm just get a nomad visa. Cost of living is shit on this one. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, even eating and everything like that's gonna be a lot cheaper. How do you find it living like away from home and shit? That's the scary part for me. But like, obviously that's scary. If it wasn't scary, then fuck. It's time to grow up, man. 25 years old, dude. Yeah, so, I mean, our trade was this, but I mean, this short, like I was saying, would have been okay, I think. To jump straight back into it, difficult for me, but it was a strong close. Cost of living is cheap. Yeah, I gotta look into. I was looking at Bali. I'll keep this open. You can get nice thing in Bali, but then Bali, I feel like isn't the type of. Nothing against Bali, but I think I'd rather live in, like, apparently, let's just say this to Sevilla, Spain. I'm independent. Yeah, that's mad. Wow, bro. I just need to travel, bro, and like, I care so much about what fucking other people think, bro. You know, like, it's too much responsibility instead of trying to live my own life. So it's gonna come a point where, like, I actually just fucking start looking after myself so that I can look after others. I don't know if that makes sense. It's always difficult with your family, like parents and shit, mum, sister, same as me. Sounds like you got a similar life to me, man, just mum and sister, no dad. But dad's about to get into a fucking nursing home, so oh well. Actually, yeah, see, like, Oz is pretty good, but as well, like yesterday I tried to do like the tourist in your own country type thing and just explore, and it was pretty fun. I feel like Oz is alright as well. But when you're living here for so long, I don't know. Like, you moved back to UK, what was the reason over traveling? Because I know a lot of people come to Oz to fucking work and make money. Yeah. And you've lived in Australia as well, right? This chick I was speaking to yesterday, she was like, oh yeah, I haven't lived in Australia. She was saying, she's lived in London, but she said like Spain is a really good place to live. But yeah, like, same with what you said, being able to explore a lot of the world from close proximity is probably a big thing for me. Because, like, how many times are you gonna go see fucking the Harbour Bridge and a fucking Opera House? Like, I've fucking seen it my whole life, man. I want to see the world, man. Imagine being born into the world. Yeah, well. So like, that would be the goals. And like, my mom keeps asking me, she's like, oh, do you want to come to Fiji again? It's like, dude, I've gone to Fiji fucking 7 times, mom. Like, I would love to come, but I would much rather go somewhere else over Fiji. Respectfully. And I'd like to go Fiji as well on top of it, but it's just like, you can't prioritize that as your one holiday a year, going back to the same place, I feel like. Unless you really, like, I enjoy it, but I don't think there's growth occurs. I don't know if I'm wrong about that. I do like Fiji. Fiji is cool. But I haven't traveled anywhere for a while. Yeah, Queenstown's fucking another place I haven't been. I've been to New Zealand, but have I been to Queenstown? No, I don't think I went to Queenstown. I think I went to wait, Napier, Wellington. No, I went to the main things. Dunedin, Dunedin. I don't know how to say it. Dunedin. I think it was Dunedin. Known for Scottish heritage. I didn't realise that. Napier, Hastings, Christchurch, Wellington. Tiwanga Nui Atara. Watu. But no, I haven't been to Queenstown. Yeah, bro. New Zealand was fucking incredible, bro. Wow. New Zealand was an amazing, amazing place. I love New Zealand. Where do you live now, bro? Still living in NZ or? Oh wow. Yeah, Brisbane's nice. I like Brisbane. See, the thing that I'm like with traveling is like, you're meant to be unhappy with where you are now. It's like, I love where I live. There's no reason for me to be like wanting to travel and shit, but there's just like this crazy thing inside me that's like, the whole world was created, not just where you are. Like, I want to see more of like everything that fucking made us who we are, you know? It's a difficult spot, tricky to say what I want to see. It's pretty bullish. If it went underneath the EMA, I would maybe take a closure back above this with the internal sweep. I know this is like pretty conflicting trades because I'm like short, long, short, but I think this would just be the sweep of this quick sweep and quick reclaim. Yeah, it's moving quick. I like it. I liked it. I did like it. I don't know if it comes back here. I should have pressed the button, mate. Fuck. Fuck yeah, now. Should have pressed the button, but it's alright. That's a big fucking gap up. It's just now the target where I'm gonna see it push towards is gonna be. Look, I'll limit this. I don't know if it's gonna want to come down there. I'll get in.
Order filled.
So that's a big risk. That's a big risky trade. So I need to get out of one. So we're in one. I'm gonna sell
Order
one.
filled.
All right. We're in this. I'm gonna try and make. So this is like a impatient trade. The inversion is here, so we should be limiting this for 1.5R. And I'm back to doing the same shit that I'm doing before, man. Like it's the system of the closure, but impatience waiting for it to reject back here. TP would be here. I've got to be limiting that and waiting for it. I think. Ooh, what do I do here? This just looks like a fucking retarded trade right now. And the hard close is getting sold straight back into, which you hate to see. You see it like fucking push through. I'll see what happens here on the manager. I mean, it's a strong buy-up, so just going off the system itself. System. This could definitely be the flip point higher. Internal sweep, that's a strong buy-up. I'm happy with the trade. Look, I just let it play out. I think it was dumb that I didn't wait for it to get back down here, but we'll see. If it closes back through, then it's just a bad trade. You know, we might have rushed back into our second trade, but anyway. The risk parameter is the most important thing. It'll just be annoying if we come back and we retag this 2000, because my entry should be down here. And this is quite an aggressive sell back into it, so it's probably a shit trade. I think this will probably fail. This will probably fail. Regardless, I would still be in the trade here, but I'd be targeting here.
May I please have this dance?
Which is this high.
This is where opportunity meets chance.
Yeah, this
Where
is...
purpose meets a plan.
Fuck, trading is a wild fucking roller coaster. This will probably fail.
A new possibility, a new day. So, may I please have this dance? Do you hear the words that are coming out my mouth?
Especially when you have this and you like you pretty much long this.
I'm talking about nothing in my way. I'm talking about the way I'm about to listen.
I should probably get out of this. But am I gonna be breaking my rules, or did I already break my rules? Fuck me, cunt. I think I already broke my rules. I should probably get out of it. I'm gonna get out of it, bro. Alright, not taking any more trades today. That was a shit trade. Just impulse trade. Getting in long fucking... for no reason. It's a bit dumb. Like, I got it in long for a reason, but I just got in long prematurely. It's no good. It needs to be long here, and then if it fails, it fails. I'm gonna take the long, but then this just becomes a reinverse back to the downside. But I already take my loss, so I can't take any more trades. I've got to be happy with that for today. 185, I don't think it's a terrible day. Again, we're just trying to protect our downside and maximize upside, so any of the green plus 200 is okay. Is okay. It is okay.
May I please have this dance?
Alright. Well, first day back, we're up 300. And now we're up 185 times 5. What's that? Doesn't matter anyway. Process over financials.
May I please
Process over financials. We just completely ignored the fact that we sold from here. We just impulsed in, which is a normal emotion. Move on. Gotta be more patient. Too eager, too trigger happy there. Anyway, good first trade. Second trade okay, in hindsight. Speaking back through it, we took the inversion, took the close. Wasn't a terrible execution in terms of like just getting into the trade with the volume. But I think here you realistically want to see more confirmation instead of just fucking getting straight back into a trade. And the market is definitely like up and down. So I think it's going to be extremely important to be a bit more cautious about getting straight back into a trade. You might have to be a bit more patient between trades. We get the ideas, they play out, but this looks like what the market's doing at the moment. So yeah, that's alright. Alright, we're gonna stick to our rules. So that was a short working day. I've gotta start respect this amount of money, you know. It's like a lot of money when it's over 5 accounts, is it not? I wish that this counted as 2 trades, just go track it better, but whatever. Yeah, alright. We're at 185 on the day, times 5, what's that? And that amount will grow as we clock in. Like, I would never make this much dollars in a day. It's a lot of money to make in one day. It's a lot of money to make in one day. I couldn't spend that much money in a day if I tried currently. Genuinely, if I tried to spend that much money today, I couldn't do it. What would I spend $1,300 on? I'd take myself out for lunch. Probably go buy like half a chicken. That's like $20. And I'll probably buy an energy drink from the server and go to the gym and go to sofa and then eat something after. Maybe like a chicken pack from, probably spend $50 today. So yeah, I think I've got to stop there. I think that's a lot of money. I gotta like adapt to like funded account money, you know, because it's like your brain starts playing tricks, but you gotta follow the process, which means it's not real money because it's all sim money and no one gives a fuck anyway. So it's just money on a screen at the end of the day, and at the moment we're green. So if we follow our rules say 1 loss, 1 win stop. What do? We took a win, then we took a loss, and we are actually better off than what our funded plan is. So at the moment we're even more profitable than our plan will let us be if we stop right now. So yeah, I think that's a good fucking first stream back. I really want to build the vision that I have out for everyone, like not just the guys that watch me, but and I don't have that many people that watch me, but the people that do, I really appreciate it. but I do have a vision, and it's gonna take a lot of work to make it a thing. But I'm really gonna need to, yeah, work. I'm gonna need to work, and that means I'm gonna need to be doing everything: gym, training, building business, trading better, traveling. Fuck man, it's all gonna be happening. It's all gonna be happening. Just gotta stay level-headed and know that when these good winning periods come, they will come. I'm not even angry with how the market's trading, to be honest. That I got out of that trade. I'm probably gonna get off now, boys, because I haven't traded in fucking quite a while, and obviously it's a stressful fucking job, as we know. The stress don't get any easier, dude. It doesn't get any easier. It gets fucking more stressful every time, but we just get better at managing that stress. So yeah, WWW, we took a win, we took a loss, we took a small loss, and we're getting off green on the day. Can't complain. But yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out, whoever's still here. Breezing, Sean. I don't know if you're still here, Sean. I'd probably want to keep asking some questions on traveling. Appreciate you as well. I mean, we're talking about traveling. Yeah, I don't know, I have the money to travel right now. This is another thing, I don't know. It's like, do I just send it and travel and trade? But I know it will put more stress on me. I really want to trade well to a payout and then have that momentum into traveling. I don't know if that's going to work out or not, but I think the idea is that if I fail these accounts, trading with proper risk management, I still travel anyway, and no one has to know that, but people watching it. You know what I mean? Because it's like either way I win. So we try and trade well, trade consistently, we trade our system up until we get that max payout, and that max payout will pay for quite a few months overseas, and we just do it straight away. Like we get to that payout, we request it, we book it straight away. As soon as the money lands, just go. Or we fail, and then we probably think about putting the same amount of money back into accounts to try pass them, or just travel anyway, and then try pass evals overseas. That'd be alright. Decisions. Or we just stay complacent and we just sit in our room all day and fucking achieve nothing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I quit my job for a life where I could make my easy money on my computer, right? And I legit done that today. Like, so I'm already doing what I wanted to be doing a long time ago. I'm already living the life that I envisioned. So now I need to envision what it's like to travel and do the same thing and just do it. I have it. I have the vision. It's there. It's like, it's over here. It's like right there. It's just like follow this plan and it will work out. I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get off. My heart's racing, man. My heart's racing. In a good way. In a good way. I'm just nervous. But yeah, I appreciate you both. Anyone else that's still hanging out, chart that you already got off capital price. Back tomorrow. Asia and London stream. I think we get that motion back, get that consistency back. I'm gonna go train now. And yeah, hit the gym, soccer training tonight, eat well, trade well, sleep well, fucking just be back. Well, I don't know, just keep doing the things that have been working. Fucking nice. Alright boys, catches, much love, appreciate you all for hanging out. I'm thinking out loud, but yeah, I'll catch this. I'm gonna end it now. I haven't been fucking, I feel out of touch, you know, when you're on streams in a while, you're like, what's going on? You know, just keep streaming. Keep doing it. Alright, latest boys. Catch this.